just the boys. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. I know you missed me, but we're back with a review. And it may be a late review. I know I'm always late to the reviews. I'm never on time. But today's review is going to be Beau is Afraid. Um, I was very excited for this movie when it was first announced. Not even with any trailer, just because I'm a big Ari Aster fan. I was very excited for this movie. Um, and to say I was kind of disappointed is a little bit of an understatement. Before I get into all of that, I want to talk about the movie itself. Um, the movie Beau is Afraid stars Joaquin Phoenix, and it's somewhat of an epic journey for Joaquin Phoenix to make it to his mom's house. That's all it is. And there's just a bunch of fucking shit in the middle of it. Um, Obviously, it's directed by Ari Aster, and it's done very well. But yeah, let's get into a review. So before I can even review it and tell you my score or anything about that, I have to separate this movie into four parts. So there's the first chapter, the second chapter, the third chapter, and the fourth. The first chapter is just, I loved the first chapter. The first chapter I'd say is maybe the first 30 minutes of the movie. I absolutely loved it. And my first, okay, also another info. My first time I watched this movie, I walked out. Me and my family literally walked out of it, mostly because we were kind of tired. Also, just because we were tired of the fucking movie. So there we go. I came into the second watching like with like I don't know. I was a little biased. I already didn't like it, and the second watch didn't help. But so yeah, the first chapter is Beau. It's just world building around Beau, and it showed this kind of not dystopian world, but more like, I don't know. It just showed the world in Beau's eyes, where everybody's crazy, everybody wants to fucking kill him, and everybody's just crazy. It was funny. There was a lot of funny scenes. There's a cameo with Bill Hader that I thought was so funny, and then yeah, it was going great. And then the second chapter is where I'd say it just goes down there. It's like fuck, man. That shit. I didn't like. I liked it, but I didn't like it so. It really brought the movie down for me. A lot of people loved the rest of this movie. A lot of people love this movie in general. I didn't. Me personally, this second chapter really fucking went down for me. Basically, what it is that in the first chapter, Beau gets hit by a family like in a car, and then the second part of this movie is them taking care of Beau. These people are obviously like a little off, and it's like there's some funny scenes, but then there's some scenes where it's like it's just too much going on at once, where like my brain just wants to fucking shut off and die. What that means is that, let me give you an example. Within 5 minutes of this movie, something happens. I'm gonna tell you what happens. The daughter of the family goes to Beau, pulls him into the room of her dead veteran brother, tells him, let's paint the room. They paint the room. Beau says no, that he doesn't want to paint the room. And then she drinks the paint and dies. And when she does, the mom comes in, starts crying, and sends their veteran son's friend from the military who has PTSD to go kill Beau. And that all happens within, I think, maybe 2 minutes. So you can imagine what 3 hours of this whole movie is like. And it's just too fucking much going on. I think when Ari Aster was writing this movie, or when he was directing this movie, he was probably getting a good sense of where he was at, and then he just started adding a bunch of fucking shit. He started adding bullshit, and then I don't know, it just didn't make fucking sense. It's like that stupid meme of Quentin Tarantino. He's like, oh, what's going on here?
What's going on here?
How's it going, man? How are you?
What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going
on here? You know, it's like that fucking meme. And then, so that was the biggest what's going on here moment. So then there's that. And then after that, there's the third chapter. This was my least fucking favorite chapter. I already didn't like the second one. Second one, I'm just like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Third, you don't want to fucking know what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know. So basically what the third chapter is, Beau is still running away from their son's ex-military veteran PTSD friend. This guy's some huge fucking guy. He's got a bunch of guns and he's crazy. He wants to kill Beau. And in the process of Beau running away, he finds a theater, like a play, one of those like theaters. They do plays and stuff. And it's in the middle of the woods, okay? And then there's just a bunch of people, and then Beau sits down, and then the play starts. And my God, the play fucking starts. And it doesn't look back. When the play starts, it's like a weird play. And then about 30 seconds into the play starts becoming about Beau. And it starts becoming about almost what Beau's life would be like if he didn't have so much guilt and if he didn't get held back so much by his mom. Some deeper meaning type shit. Okay. What I will give props to this part of the movie is that it was beautiful. It was done so well. It was done so well. This part is like 90% animated, actually. It's like, it looks hand-drawn. I don't know if it actually is hand-drawn. Probably. I don't fucking know. Who knows? It looks hand-drawn, and the only people that aren't animated are like Beau. And like a few other random people. And basically what's going on in this play is that it's a weird lady speaking to Beau. And when I tell you, for the next fucking 20 minutes of this play, it was the same fucking lady speaking the entire time, and I was so uncomfortable. I wanted to get out at that moment. It was like this. It was like this for 20 minutes. I swear to God, I'm going to tell you right now. You will find a house. You will raise children. You will find water and eat vegetables. Are you fucking kidding me, Ari Aster? For 25 fucking minutes, it was like that. I swear, I already hated the voice. The reason I was uncomfortable is because of the voice. I don't like fucking weird people talking into my ears like that. So I wasn't a big fan of this part. It was my least favorite. It looked beautiful. It was awesome. But I just didn't like it. This movie was already going. This was the fucking cherry on top. And then there's the fourth part. The fourth part, man, it really brings it back up. But, when you hit fucking rock bottom and you try going back up, you're not going to go far. You're not going to go far back up, man. So the fourth part was good. The first time I watched, I wasn't able to watch the fourth part because I had walked out during the third part. Just at the end of the third part, actually. But the fourth part is when he actually gets to his mother's house. And I don't want to talk anything about that part because that's like, there's just a lot. It's another one, like that Quentin Tarantino. What's going on here? What's going on here? It's another one of those fucking moments, man. So it's just that's the breakdown of Beau's Afraid. Now, what I'm gonna give this movie score is a fucking 5 out of 10. And some of you guys are gonna be like, "You don't like Ari Aster? What? This movie changed me." You know what I mean? And it's like, I didn't fucking like it, man. I didn't like it. I will admit the camera work is amazing. The acting is great. The set design is great. The costume design is great. Everything is great except the actual writing. I thought the actual writing to this movie is just, it was really lost. I think the actual story Ari Aster wanted originally got lost in the middle of all the fucking bullshit. And obviously I want you guys to go watch this movie yourselves and make your own opinion on this. But this is just my personal opinion. I think it's 5 out of 10. I think the best part about this movie is just the camera work. There's some funny scenes. The first part is probably the best part of this movie. But yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people have the same opinion about it. I saw like this one meme where this guy's like, "No, that's a career ender for Ari Aster. It's a career ender." Okay, obviously it's not a fucking career ender. Ari Aster is a great fucking director. But, I just... this is what happens when production studios give their directors too much goddamn freedom. I'm all for the fucking giving them all the freedom that they want. I love that. I love that A24 has been doing that lately. And I actually did research. A24, usually what they do, a lot of people don't understand what A24 actually does. They buy movies and they buy production rights after some of them are made. So these guys are made... So some of them can be independent films, and then A24 can buy them. That's sometimes what they do. Lately, what they've been doing with bigger budget films is that they've been investing in them before they even start fucking writing in them. They just pitch them an idea, and then they start doing that, which is pretty good. That's what all the production studios do usually. But yeah, A24 is getting bigger, and it's just giving their directors more freedom. Um, enough about that. That's just stupid fucking rambling. But yeah, I'm glad he got a lot of freedom, but I think he got too much freedom. I think he didn't have anybody behind him going like, not this one, bro. Not this one. You know? I think he needed somebody like that. I should have been there. Maybe I should have told him, this is not it. This is not it, bro. But yeah, that's Beau's Afraid. 5 out of 10. Also, I want to mention, I'm sorry, I haven't made a fucking YouTube video in 8 months. I know it's been a while, but trust me, I know I always say there's more coming soon, and there never is. But this time, I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna put my heart out. The next review is definitely gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy, because I watched that twice actually. I don't want to say what I think about it yet. And then the review after that is gonna be the godforsaken fucking Spider-Man Across the Universe. I think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Spider-Man fans. But that goddamn it, I fucking hate that movie already. I haven't seen it yet. But I have not stopped hearing shit about that fucking movie. I swear to God, every single day I hear somebody say that it's great. I'm sure it's great. Can you please shut the fuck up now? Every single day, the same people are saying it's so great every single day. Oh my God, shut up. I get it. You like the movie. That's it though. Yeah. So I'm eventually going to review that movie. Um, but yeah, and then I might do more gaming videos. I like the Devil May Cry playthrough. I stopped playing Devil May Cry, so that's why I stopped fucking making videos about them. I don't think anybody watched them though. I don't care though. But yeah, Beau's Afraid, 5 out of 10. Go out there, go watch the movie yourself, man. Don't just fucking watch me through the screen and be like, oh, you know what? I heard all I need to hear about the movie. No, make your own opinion. Go to the movie theaters. Don't fucking. I don't watch it on a fucking streaming service. I hate streaming service. Go to the theater. Experience going to the movie theater with your friends, your family, your fucking girlfriend. Go with your boyfriend, whoever. Go with a fucking alien for all I care. Go to the movie theaters. Make your own opinion. Get out there. Leave your mark. Thank you for watching. Bye.